Hi friends, it's Shilpa here, and in front of you there is my latest project that I've altered, which I am so excited to share with you guys. I've just actually finished it, and I thought I'd do my video and get it uploaded so everyone can see what I made today. So before I actually go into the details of this beautiful altered heart box, I just want to say a big thank you to all you girls who put your videos out there and inspire us all. And recently I've been really into all this um, like vintage looking projects that have been created by a few of the girls, and they've been using doilies and pearls, etc. So a few names that pop into my head right now, like Lineker, who I will put the links down below of the girls that I'm mentioning. So Lineker, who I think her channel is Lily Lineker, I'm not sure, she just recently changed it. There's Bonnie, who is Sassy Scrappers, and um, I've just recently watched a video by Annie, who is Miss Garden Grove 1, and there's plenty more, but those are three girls that are just in my head at the moment, and they were in my head whilst I was altering this box. So these videos that I've been watching, they've been using these gorgeous doilies that they have in creams and whites, and just so yummy looking projects, and I decided to do my heart in that style. So this heart itself is actually pretty big. It's I think it's about, I'd say, 7 inches across and probably the same lengthways, and it's just a really nice cute like a proper heart shape. And I've had it for a while, so I thought why not alter it, and I was just going to use some of my best doilies and some beautiful flowers, and these flowers are actually from um, uh, Ooh La La Vintage Treasures, and I had to use them. So I've had this for a while, and this was the perfect project that I wanted to use it on. So where shall we start? We'll start by showing you the inside actually, because that is the plainest part. So it was like a craft coloured box, and all I did, I gave it like a whitewash with diluted white paint, because I wanted like this grainy effect inside, but pretty white, so it's like a whitewash finish. And I've also just gone around the inside with this beautiful cream pearl string as well. So it's really plain inside, but that's all it needed, I think, and it's just perfect. And I've done the same on the inside here. I've just given it like a whitewash, as you can see. And for my lid, I painted the whole thing in the same colour before I embellished it. So for the lid, as I said, I've used some beautiful doilies from my stash, and this one is a very vintage one, and I love it. So I've laid plenty of doilies, small, medium, nothing too big, and the largest piece was this one behind here, again a vintage doily, and I just cut um, I didn't know whether to cut it or not because it was so beautiful, but I think that way you can get most out of some of your doilies if they're really big. Just cut sections off and lay it down. So that's what I did there, and there's a few more layers under there which you can't really see, but I know they're there, and that's what makes it really special. So here, as I said, that is like a vintage doily behind there as well, and on top of all this I've put this beautiful bunch of Ooh La La Vintage Treasure spray and rose. Again, this is really beautiful, and it already comes with like the pearls there and all these tiny flowers, and there's like a handmade flower in between as well. So it's really stunning, and it came pre-tied with this beautiful fabric, and I also tied it with some lace and some satin cream coloured ribbon there. And that is basically it on this section here. And in between each of, sorry, in the center of each of the doilies, I've put this beautiful, what do you call it now? It's not plastic, well it is plastic, but it looks like resin, and it's these beautiful lush roses from Wild Orchid Crafts, and they're just really pretty, and they look perfect in the center of each of those. And they're very shimmery, actually very nice. And excuse me, and here I've also put a piece of vintage piece of jewellery there, which is like yellowing in colour, but it's perfect, and it looks right just there. The other thing I've done, I've taken the same pearls that I did inside, and I've just kind of randomly stuck it down on this side here. And on the top there, as you can see, I've put this tiny beautiful cherub there, and it's just perfect, and it looks like he's looking down on everything, so it looked really nice in this little top section there, and just the right size and the right shape as well. And up here I've just tied a knot in wide lace, and it's just a simple knot, and I've just cut it off and made it look like a bow with the lace. And then on top of that, I've tied a bow with this cream satin ribbon, and on top of that I've put this beautiful resin rose there in a cream colour. And the inside section of the actual lid it's got this like a parchment plastic thing going on, so I left that as it was, and just to follow the heart shape I've just gone around with flat back cream pearls there, as you can see. So that's really nice. Obviously when you put something inside the box it will be visible. I think I'm going to just use it to put some nice vintage laces or doilies in there. So that is the top, and to go around the actual lid, I've used this beautiful like pom-pom trim, but it's not the centre section of it. I've not got it on hand at the moment. It's really nice, like a weaved effect, but I didn't want to leave it all brown, and I wanted to cover it up with this beautiful like a crochet kind of trim here, and it's got white satin ribbon just going in and out of the actual crocheted bit, so that looked really good. And overall I think it looks really nice on the side as well. And on this side I've made a tiny little dangly charm thing going on, and I've used this beautiful faceted cream coloured bead there, and some crystal ones and a little round one, and this one is a tiny Eiffel Tower, and there's a heart there, so it's really cute. And that is the top, and I'll put this to a side and I'll show you guys the side of the box itself. So I've taken some paper from Die Cuts with a View, I think it's the lace and linen stack, and I've just torn some random pieces from one sheet of paper, and I've just put it all the way around, just little strips, nothing too fancy, just torn pieces of paper, and that's all it needed paper wise, because I wanted to show off the actual painted box itself. And I've not gone on top because the lid actually sits on there. And I've also taken some rosette trim and chopped the flowers in half, and I've used 3 halves, and I've stuck one here with a gold pearl, and there's one here and another one there, so just 3 just placed randomly around. And the actual base, the bottom of the box, again I've put another beautiful doily at the bottom, just stuck it down using some fabric glue, and it stuck down really well, so it's really firm. And I've added some more of that pearl string going around, following this circle that was already the shape of the doily, and just stuck the extra bits down flat onto the box. So that looks really good. And for the actual feet of the box, as you can see, it's got some height. I've used some of these beautiful large trellis roses in a beautiful taupe colour excuse me, from Wild Orchid Crafts, and I've placed them on these handmade flowers. So I've just taken some white lace, did some running stitches, made some simple flowers, and stuck these flowers on top of the actual lace flower. And these are really firm, very good quality, and I used those as my feet. So I just took 3 and made 3 little feet, and that is really sturdy. So it's just a beautiful box. I love the way it's come out, and I was just so excited to show you guys what I had made. So definitely check out the links down below of the girls that inspired me to do this particular project, and leave me a comment to let me know what you guys think. And I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.